Yo guys, it's Pro here, and this is the video you all been waiting for. The behind the scenes of Rainbow Escape, my latest published Minecraft map. In this video I will show you all there is to know and also what I thought when I was making this map and all of the puzzles, and this will also spoil the secrets that are in the map, so if you want still to have a go at those secrets, you can. One thing I will spoil right at the beginning though is that if you get those secrets you will be able to access a secret Discord server, but I imagine that after I create this video that Discord server is not gonna be secret anymore, so if you enter the Discord server after this video was published on YouTube, you're not gonna receive any special roles. I'm sorry, but you had your time and you failed. But if you wanna still try the challenge because you still wanna try it, you could leave the video right now. And one last thing I wanted to say before getting started is that I'm actually not alone in this video. I'm gonna do a small collab with Mello that played the map with me yesterday as I'm recording this. And so I can throw in and sparkle in a little bit of clips from that playthrough so that you can see I don't know, someone playing the map live while I'm commenting it, which is gonna be pretty fun if you guys are interested into how this map was made. And that said, leave a like if you're enjoying this content, subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. Yo guys, what's up, it's Pro here, and today we're back playing my map, but this time I'm not gonna play it alone. I'm gonna play it with the one and only Mello that cannot get out of the bed right now. Hello Mello. Alright, and she's gonna be playing the map, and why is this block broken? But yeah, she's gonna be playing the map, and we're gonna see how long it takes to play. It's gonna be pretty fun and hilarious, hopefully. Okay, so first of all, this room. I wanted this room to remind me more of a Cactus escape room, because I got inspired a lot by Cactus Escape when I made this map. So as you can see, this room is pretty similar to the Cactus Escape equivalent, which is right here. The only difference is that there is actually a portal over here. Initially, I didn't want it to be a portal. I wanted it to be like a shrine, and you could put a different combination of red, of colors, and based on the combinations you put, you would go into another dimension. But then I opted for the portal for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, obviously, you don't look you don't over the block. Don't worry about. Don't look at the tooltips over the block. Don't never do that. Yay!
I can't read. Let me ahead!
But yeah, the first puzzle is pretty simple. It's similar to the first puzzle in Cactus Escape if you have played this map. It's just getting something from a chest and, just that. It's a simple puzzle. Well done. By the way, due to your memory loss, you probably have no idea where you are. Long story short, you are the test subject. I cannot find you anymore. Wait a sec. You're the central skill-based, totally safe and cool experiment. Exciting, isn't it? Don't worry, you willingly agreed to this by signing a contract. It took us long enough to convince you, but it all worked out. Wait, and quite a lot of threatening. Okay, welcome to your first puzzle, Mello. You can do this.
Oh, it's like copycat. Okay.
Yes. Okay. We call it Simon Says, but it's also copycat. Yeah. It was so difficult to think how to make it hard, but not that hard because there are like 7 puzzles. I think this is the good level. Like this is a good enough level for it.
I don't remember what the last one was. I wasn't paying attention because you were talking. So I'm gonna remember this one.
Wow. Totally skill based, not luck. So when I made the red section, I had no idea what to do for the entire map. Like I had no idea what the other puzzles would be. I didn't have any idea this map would actually be a thing. I thought I was just messing around. I was like, okay, will this be an actual map or not? But I really wanted to try and replicate Simon Says or Copycat in Minecraft, and it worked out, okay? It took a while to do, but as you can see, it works out, and you have to do this little combination right here. I also, it was at this moment that I also thought that we also needed to add some secrets in the map, because, I can do the Claim Your Pride pressure plate, just like I do in Unfair maps, that can bring you to a secret Discord server. And I wanted to do this in my map, because I wanted people to have a challenge and actually play the map multiple times. And I did this also because the map is, the map is not that hard, okay? It's just that it's a bit long, because there is a lot of waiting involved, and also a lot of puzzles. But the map itself is not that hard. Every single puzzle is pretty simple, except for the yellow one, that maybe takes more time. And the first secret is very obvious, because I want people to not get it right away, because if you don't know that there is a secret in this room, you're not gonna find it. You're puzzling good.
The ceiling! There's a hole!
Okay, well, okay. Wow, okay, you already found the secret of the first room. Usually people first complete the room, then find the secret. But sure, yeah, it's alright. And I was expecting players to actually figure out the secrets on the second playthrough, not on the first one. So in the first playthrough, they should have been completely oblivious of the existence of pressure plates and secrets. I wanted people to actually figure out they were secrets on the blue section, because right here the secret is pretty simple to find. It's right here. It's not that well hidden, and as you can see you can get it really easily, but it's even easier to find in this section, because if you actually trade with the villager, the secret is right here. You just have to trade the correct item. So once you reach the end of the map, you know that there are secrets, and so you are more involved and you want to play the map again.
Oh no. Wait. Okay. I'm like nervous.
And you failed.
This is gonna take me all day.
You were pretty close though. That was like
I'm
almost...
not paying attention because you're distracting.
Oh. But anyways, this was the red section, and I guess you can cheat the section, by the way, by doing this command. If I do set guess Simon says 160, it's gonna open the portal. But yeah, after you're done with this section, you are gonna get back to the main room, and yeah, you continue the storyline. So right here there are already some problems happening because the portal doesn't spawn in your inventory, and you know, I figured the map is pretty short and I have to make sure that people can see that this is not an actual experiment. It's a really messy experiment. I don't want players to feel comfortable playing this map. I want them to feel like anything could happen at any moment. The map could change, the experiment could go wrong. You know, just like a Portal game where, and this is where I was inspired from, you know, Portal. Because, you know, GLaDOS and all of that stuff. Okay, this puzzle is actually funnier. Like, it's more action-based than puzzle-based.
This looks spooky.
Spooky, okay, I thought it would look cute, but no, I guess. Because right now, if you're only getting the yellow ones, for every 5 points you're getting, you're losing 2 points. Because 2 of them, the orange and the red ones, are hitting a wall. So you are only getting 3 points every hit.
Would I lose points when I hit walls?
Yep.
Wow, that would have been nice to know earlier.
As long as you hit only the orange and the yellow ones, it shouldn't matter, because the red ones are too slow to actually count. But at the moment, like right here, I had no idea what the other puzzles would be, or minigames would be, so... Oh, wait, how am I crossing... Wait, this is a bug. It's probably server lag. But yeah, server lag makes me cross the thing. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. No. Okay, but the secret here is actually pretty enjoyable, so if you throw any snowballs at the walls, nothing happens. But if you throw an orange snowball at this side of the wall, you're gonna break the wall, and you're gonna be able to get the secret. Alright, and you can also cheat this part the same way we cheated the last one, but I believe it's current, orange score, yes. And then anything that is more than the goal will work. Okay, and now you're back, and now there is a fun reference to Unfair Trees if you have played it. Many people got the reference, so I'm really happy about that. Basically, Tom was a character in Unfair Trees, and this is showing that these events are actually happening before the events on Unfair Trees, because as you can see, Tom is gonna go and do gardening, and he's gonna become a sapling, basically, and it's gonna become Captain Tom, that will sacrifice for everyone and save the day in Unfair Trees. Wow, you're actually figuring this out fast enough. Nice.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're a map making expert.
Wait.
You are on Sticky Piston team, so obviously.
I don't make the maps for Sticky Piston.
Yes, but you're still on Sticky Piston. They still are a server hosting service. Oh, look at that! You're even trying to get these ones for no reason at all. Nice.
I'm curious. I thought there was a secret back there.
Honestly, not a bad choice. In earlier versions of the map, you actually were required to pick those up to get a secret afterwards, but then I thought it was too hard, so I removed it.
Okay, the yellow dimension puzzle is a little bit tough, so I'll help you out.
Yeah, I think this is the hardest one.
Using your strong computer-generated body, you can move the gray stone bricks. The stone bricks may only move to white surfaces. You can move the stone bricks onto trigger blocks to activate the wiring from red to green and switch some tiles on the floor. Your goal is to push all 5 stone bricks to the trigger blocks on the side. Good luck! I didn't understand any of that.
Now, this text that you see right here, that is happening right now, that basically explains how the yellow portal, yellow dimension works, wasn't there before, but a lot of people got confused because this puzzle seemed really hard, and so they were like, okay, you need to put an explanation. But yeah, basically all that you can do is you can move these blocks, okay, and when you put the blocks on these little triggers, they will trigger the redstone wire. And basically this redstone wire can travel wherever you want, and it will basically switch these blocks, okay? If this block was previously black, it's gonna become white. And the bricks can only walk on white blocks, so basically you have to use this technique, as you can see this switch, in order to open the correct doors. I actually got really lucky when mapping this section, as I always do, because I didn't actually set up something for, like, the redstone wire don't actually do anything, they are just clone commands. And so I set up the redstone wire before actually setting up the puzzle, so I got really lucky that everything worked out and I didn't have to change anything. There is something I actually needed to change, but you will figure it out right now, I will tell you. So basically you can move this block over here, and then you can free this one, then you can free this other one, and now basically all of the 5 blocks are freeable, because that one right there, we can free it by making this block go there, because that will free it. But in order to do that we have to reopen this door, so let me do this very quick. But as you can see now we have 3 free blocks, but now 2 of them are stuck. Why 2 of them are stuck? Because this one is completely stuck. In order to open it, we need this block to be right here, and it's not. And also this one will be stuck, because this one needs to lead the way in order to open this door right here, and so it has to be here. But then, once we actually get this block out and make it go here, this block will be stuck, because it will not have any way to get out.
That's so cool!
Alright.
This is neat. I like this a lot.
Puzzling good. I think as of right now you made all of the right choices.
So I can only move this one.
You can only move things on white. You cannot move them on the wiring.
I figured out that much, thanks.
I mean, I was just seeing you struggle moving that block, so I was like, okay, I gotta help her out. Now this is gonna be a problem.
How do I free you?
I think that's the last thing you gotta figure it out. Okay, so you cannot free that one yet, but you can free... Yeah, nice.
I got this, bro.
Definitely looks like it, yes. Definitely doesn't look like you're going back to the initial position where everything is stuck.
I know what I'm doing!
Even before you find a solution, I don't even know, to this puzzle. Completely break it.
Alright, now I can't put it back that way.
Yeah.
I have made a mistake.
Unfortunately...
I do know what I'm doing, okay?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
I do!
I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. The thing is, I know what you're trying to accomplish won't work that way, but you can still try, okay? You can figure it out.
Gosh, Nico! You have no faith.
I mean, unless I did something really wrong with the command blocks, this should not work. But I don't know.
Well, what I was trying to do did not work the way it was supposed to. I need to free that one.
Yeah, that's the problem. You were trying to free the one on the right, and then you made the one on the left stuck. But the thing is, you could have freed the one on the right in another way, while the one on the left now is completely stuck. Yeah, you need to redo the things you did before to bring it back. So I was really scared that this puzzle would be impossible to beat. But then what I actually did is that I used these 2 trigger blocks. So if you see right here, these 2 trigger blocks not only trigger the end of the section, but also trigger this door right here. This door right here, and also this door right here. So these 2 blocks are gonna get the situation unstuck. And basically this is what Mello couldn't figure out. She didn't see that these blocks would also trigger those blocks right there. And I think this is the hardest part to figure out. And you know, so what you actually need to do is bring 2 blocks through, and then you can bring the other through. So you have to do something like this. Okay, don't worry. You actually accidentally discovered a secret though, because if you push this one forward, you can get the secret. But you're gonna have to restart. Okay, did it. This wasn't too hard, okay? This worked, okay? Oh, never mind, I failed. I can still recover for this, but it's gonna be a bit hard. Nope, I cannot recover for this anymore. See, it happens. It's really easy to fail the section. The secret on this section is actually this cracked block right here. Basically, if you take the cracked stone bricks and you bring into the cracked block, you will be able to break through it and get the item. So there is actually a funny story of a guy that managed to get this item, but in a different way. And I'm gonna show you the clip at the end of this video. Wow, this video is gonna be pretty long. Anyway, since we don't have time for this, let's just move on to the next section and let's cheat this. Now, this is the first time you actually see what's going on and why there are malfunctions, and it's because of the zombies. I originally wanted this to be Tom, that would come back and would not be happy because he was fired from his job and is trying to destroy the experiment. But honestly, Tom is a good guy in Unfair Trees, so I didn't want to transform him into a bad guy right here. Anyway, now we have the cactus section, and this is where the iron bars come into play, because in order to get the secret, you have to work with the iron bars that are actually placeable on iron bars, and also you have to work with sand, if you can actually get it. Yeah. In order to make this jump, and I think this is still difficult, I need to break one in order to make it. But yeah, in order to make this jump and actually get the thing, I think I need one more. Boom, got it. And I don't have anything to say about this puzzle, it's basically a cookie clicker puzzle. And you have to wait for the cacti to spawn.
Generate more cacti.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm just dropping more sand everywhere. Hopefully this doesn't lag the server.
I didn't even get the cacti. Oh yes, I did. Okay.
Yeah, so there is a trick. If you actually put the cacti on a wall, it will get broken on its own, so you don't actually need to use the shears. So this is what I use for my walkthrough. So it's much quicker.
I love how we're just cheating the whole map.
I mean, we're not cheating, we're just speeding it up, come on. Okay, so once you get to like 30, we can upgrade the speed of the cacti, so they will actually grow much faster. Okay, now they're gonna grow much faster, be careful. We're gonna keep on going. We can also buy like red sand, so we don't have to collect them, and it just collects automatically.
Oh my word, look at them go!
I know. Okay, now it's maxed out, so this is max speed.
Oh, this is fun, I like this game.
Yeah, it's like, I try to make like a map for every single genre, a small puzzle for every single genre. So, they're not difficult, they're really easy to, like, I mean, the last one was difficult, okay, but all of the other ones, they're not...
I could have done it with...
Yeah, no, I know, but just because we are low on time, I try to solve it quicker, because I wanted to show the rest of the map and the storyline. But anyways, let's cheat this like we did with any other puzzle we did so far, by setting our score to 1000, not like that. I think it's like green score to 1000, bam. And here you actually have to remember to get yourself a sand block, because if you don't, you're not gonna be able to get the purple secret. Now I really like this part, because, you know, the dude actually gets into the experiment with you, and this is the point where people that are playing the map are really panicking, because they're like, who is doing the experiment then? Like, if the guy is in the experiment, this is spiraling out of control. So it's a little bit of a climax into the ending, where it's when the zombies manage to break into the thing. You see now that it still says, oh no, don't worry, it's good news, it's no problem, I managed to bring the armor stand, this guy is gonna bring us luck. But in reality, he knows that the stuff is out of control. So let me actually break this. And you're gonna transform this guy in Waterus II. Now, you said, you might say, Nico, why are you doing this? This is so weird. Why is he evolving when he touches water? Well, the reason I'm making it evolve is because in the original Cactus Unfair map, the villager that is at the beginning of the map is called Cactibus III. So, if this guy was called Rainbowus I, in order to get to the third, he had to evolve one time. So I was like, okay, how can I make him evolve? He was a rainbow, now what can it be? And I was making the light blue section when I was thinking of this, so I was like, oh duh, it could become waterproof or something like that. Okay, so let's go into this section, and now this section is very copied from my Hour of Code map. If you want more of these puzzles and haven't tried out my A Programmed Adventure or Hour of Code map, basically in this map you can control a villager and you can tell him to do stuff. But in Hour of Code or A Programmed Adventure, the map has two names, it's actually more complicated, so yeah. And I'm gonna show you the actual solution, which is this one, because you have only 3 break blocks. You need to break 1 log and then 3 iron blocks, these ones. But there is actually a solution that will let you get the secret, which is this one, right here. Because you actually need to break these blocks so that you can access the shulker box. And the shulker box will have the secret that you need. Okay, great, and then once you actually get all of the items, you can craft the iron axe. And once you actually craft it, you can go to the next portal. And then, okay, this is where the situation really gets out of hand, because you have a zombo that is coming and wants your brains. Wait, you didn't kill him?
It's not a joke anymore, we gotta get out of here. I didn't even get the rotten flesh, I didn't kill the zombie.
Oh, okay, I got it. I don't know how he died. Maybe, did he despawn? Can the zombie despawn? Oh my gosh, this map is so
I still didn't get the rotten flesh.
Okay, it's like, yeah. And this is actually the first time that he's not joking. It's like, okay, this is serious now. We have to get the situation out of control, and so you need to trade with me the rotten flesh. I will give you the blue portal. This is not a game anymore. So, you know, it's fun. Now, I also like the blue section. I always wanted to do a Waka Zombo section. Originally, this section was gonna be a puzzle, and it was gonna be a little alchemy style puzzle, so you would be able to merge different elements in order to make other ones. And I was thinking, okay, there is an element which is the portal that brings you back, and there is also an element which is the carpet, and that is the secret. And I really wanted to make this, but I ended up thinking of Waka Zombo, and I made this. And this is really a monstrosity of a game. Okay, this one is actually pretty fun. We can do this together, because doing it solo is kinda nerve-wracking.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So, yeah, just hit on restart and the game will start. It's basically Whack-A-Mole.
I didn't say restart if it started.
I don't know, I was too lazy to change it. Waka Zombo.
I don't like this game at all.
Yeah, no, me neither, honestly. It's a bit annoying with the...
I'm farming this one.
Okay.
I'm farming.
For some reason, they only come when I don't see them. It's so annoying. Look at this, they're juking me. Okay, this game is completely random, but it hates me. I'm literally not getting a single one. You're doing all the work here. Okay, Mello, we're halfway there, but we are also halfway there on time, so we need to move if we want to progress. We only have like 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Wow, you got a double one.
Got this. I got this.
I feel like I'm not helping at all.
Fine, I'm the one supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, but single player is actually pretty tough. Okay, we got it. Phew. Okay, I think we got exactly.
You did like 3.
Yeah, but I'm back. Okay, there were none on this side. Oh, woo. And yeah, I think we're gonna cheat this one. Yay, we did it. And now it's gonna say, actually, let me teleport you myself. It will be quicker. And as you can see, you will get teleported into a wall. And you know, that's also pretty funny. Okay, you're gonna give props to me. I probably should have said here that the purple portal is open, because the purple and blue portals are really similar. And some people were stuck and they were like, okay, what do I do now? What can I do? What can I do? Instead, they just have to go inside the portal. And I knew from the beginning what this puzzle was gonna be, because, you know, I want this puzzle to be so chill, so easy, because I want the player to think they can actually win. Because if you see the traits, right here, it says, win the experiment. So the players will think that the map is over, and they will do this simple puzzle, and it's gonna be so anticlimactic, they're gonna be like, oh, why is this so simple? I wanted something more. And then, when they try to actually do this puzzle, the zombies are gonna fall from the ceiling, kill the villager, and you know, the game is gonna continue. Here actually you have to trade the sand in order to get the secret. Okay, and the zombies trigger as soon as I remove my head from here. So just to show you the animation, I will standing right here and show you. And as you can see, the zombies will come, they will kill the villager, and then, you know, it's gonna be over. You have a Waka Zombo to kill them, but it's still pretty hard. Now I think terracotta stayed the same. Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe you're thinking about concrete.
Well,
concrete
this is a fast year.
Yeah. No, because I know the resource pack and I know the texture isn't there.
I'm the Nico.
Okay, careful now.
Oh.
Okay, maybe a little bit too late because the villager died, but basically, if you traded the villager a piece of sand, you would have gotten the secret.
I would have killed them all.
And now you get back and you are in the dev exit, and you know, I'm not really proud of this dev exit. I wanted to make it more complicated, but the map was already pretty long. What I wanted to do was do something similar to what I did in the orange section. So you add like a snowball and you control the snowball and kill the cracked blocks. I wanted to do the same thing for these white blocks, but I actually didn't manage to. And I'm only giving the player a pickaxe which he can break. Alright, so here we have yet another reference to Cactus Escape, because this is Cactus Jones, the cactus you actually trade the villager in the original Cactus Escape, and you open the portal to the Cactus dimension, and here we have an exact recreation of Cactus Escape, and it is revealed that Cactus Escape is not actually a map, but it's just an experiment, another experiment made by Nico the Pro, that Rainbowus or Waterus or Cactibus paid for. So, you know, that's pretty fun, you know, this conception of all of the maps I've ever made in my life are not actually maps, but are actually lab experiments, and when you're playing those maps you actually don't know you are in an experiment. I mean, except for unfair maps. Unfair maps are actual maps, because it's shown that Nico the Pro, when he's talking right here, through the system, he says, I really want to go back to doing unfair maps. Right here we also have the hint book, which is the original hint book from Cactus Escape, but naturally it doesn't work because we are not really in Cactus Escape. So you can throw it anywhere you want. And here we have the exact same puzzle I did in Cactus Escape, which is basically finding the items in these two hidden chests. if I actually can get it, please. And then crafting something. In Cactus Escape, I think you had Cactus Jones over here, and you had coal over here, and you had to kill it to trade it to the villager. But in this case, you just have to craft some TNT. And after this is done, you can access the control panel, and you can finally end the map. And now you're gonna break it, and you're gonna find the control panel to kill the zombies. No, wait, that's not it.
No!
Initiating zombie purging sequence. There we go, it should be done in a bit. Ah, zombies, help me! And bye. Alright, and after that is done, you wake up in this bed and you're actually stuck at the beginning, but after a bit you can get out. I love this part because, you know, people think they cannot get out, they are stuck, but then they actually remember the line that was here a long time ago, meaning that the zombies cannot break iron doors, so the iron doors are actually painted wooden. And this is a trick I actually got from, from myself, because I think I used it in unfair maps, but I also from Happy, because Happy really always uses this trick in unfair maps, or used to. So blocks would actually be retextured as trapdoors, so you wouldn't know that you could get through them, but actually you can. And those trolls are really fun, and I wanted to include one of these in my map. So as you can see, all of the doors are actually iron doors, and you can actually get into the experiment room. But yeah, once you actually get in the trophy room, you will, you will end the map, and if you found all of the secrets, you can place all of the secrets under the thingy thing. Now, something really funny happened on Jordan's stream, when Jordan and Xene streamed the map together. I was actually watching and I commented, and I was actually really mean, I'm sorry. I wanna roll that clip.
Wait, did we actually, like,
I don't think we found a single one. I don't think we found a single one.
Is he trolling, or was there actually stuff to find?
I don't know. It's Nico, man. He's evil in evil ways.
What? Well,
he said, and I quote, "Wow, guys, bad." Well, thanks. Well, maybe if you end up playing Nico's map, you might do better than we did. Because we didn't get any. We did get one.
Having the map creator available for on-the-spot commentary.
Yeah.
This needs to happen more often. I want to be greeted at the end of every map with "Wow."
Wow, bad.
Okay, so that was pretty funny, and you know, it was really good. I loved watching those really good YouTubers that I love. One of my favorite YouTubers, Jordan and Xene, play my map, and it was really interesting to see how they figured it out. They were actually really good. I mean, they didn't find any secrets, but they were actually really fast at figuring out the map, so that was ideal. Alright, and now I'm gonna show you guys what happens when I place all of the thingy things down. I actually missed one somehow. I didn't collect the orange one, even if I told you guys how to get it. But it's okay, I can just give myself an orange carpet, and bam! It will say congratulations, and then you have the super secret Discord link. But yeah, I think this is all I have to say about this map. I don't have anything else to say. Oh, I didn't realize this is actually open. Oh dude, this map is so broken. Can you actually see that this is open? From an angle? Hopefully not. This is bad, I didn't want this to be open. No. Thank you ever so much for playing, if you did the map, or just watching this video, which would be really weird. Why would you watch this video if you haven't played the actual map? But yeah, this is all there is to it, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm really proud of how it came out, honestly. It must be one of my favorite maps that I created. And yeah, that's it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.